Crews spent another day battling new and old fires across the High Plains. Thank you for joining us tonight. Andy has the evening off. These fires are topping our news tonight at 10. This map shows the active fires that we still have in our area, and some of the counties include Randall, Oldham, Hartley, Quay County, and also parts in the southeastern Panhandle. One of the newest fires is in Randall County. This started near the Castro and Randall County lines. This fire has reportedly burned 10,000 acres and is considered 30% contained, according to the National Interagency Fire Center. Texas A&M Forest Service reports that the previous fire merged with the Hungate fire. It has now burned more than 17,000 acres and is considered 40% contained. There is another new fire in Randall County called the Western Fire. This is near Hungate and Sauncey Road. TFS reports this fire is burning 800 acres and is 80% contained. We had evacuations this evening as wildfires burned in the area. KMAR Local 4's Blas Guerrero has more on the latest evacuation orders. He joins us now live in studio with more. Blas?
Mari, possible evacuations continue tonight as wildfires continue to burn and threaten homes. Now let's take a look at what we're seeing now. Volunteer evacuations are now lifted for areas east of I-27 to Paladero Canyon between Cemetery Road and Hungate Road. Voluntary evacuations for River Falls evacuations have also been lifted at this time. Meanwhile, residents in Pullman Acres are being told to prepare to leave if conditions worsen. Officials continue asking residents to stay alert, monitor emergency updates, and be ready to leave quickly if conditions change. Now, as a reminder, don't forget if you are alert to evacuate, take all prescription medications and important documents. Also, grab any essentials you need and follow all directions from area emergency officials. Live in the studio, Blas Guerrero, KMAR Local 4 News. Mari?
Blas, thank you. Officials say conditions can change rapidly as winds shift throughout the evening. We'll continue to bring you the latest evacuation information both on air and online. And some good news tonight. Looking at TxDOT's Drive Texas map, there are no road closures due to fires or smoke lowering visibility. 2 fires continue burning in Quay County, New Mexico tonight. The line fire started in Quay County and has moved into Oldham County. TFS is reporting 10,000 acres burned and 75% containment. No word if that's included in the more than 20,000 acres the New Mexico Forestry Division is reporting as acreage burned. They also list the fire as 25% contained. The Mims fire in Quay County is burning on private and state land. It's listed as burning 2,100 acres and is 0% contained. An update on some of the fires in Oklahoma and how to report damage. That's in just this afternoon. Red Cross made a stop at the Cole Community Center to assist in evacuation efforts. Officials say that they were offering water and food to those being evacuated while fire crews continued fire containment efforts. Officials at the center say that they function off of community needs, looking to restore a state of normalcy during these times.
Wildland fires are so unpredictable. Wind can change, conditions can worsen, and it can put people in harm's way. And I know the instinct is I want to stay home, I want to protect my house, those types of things, but those things can be replaced very easily compared to a family member.
Burke says that the best advice anyone could have in times like this is to listen to your emergency management personnel. The Amarillo Office of Emergency Management is asking for those in Potter or Randall County impacted by recent fires to fill out a damage survey. Officials say that the survey will help them find out how the community was impacted and understand where those damages occurred. The QR code that you are seeing on your screen will take you to that survey. We will have the code over our fire coverage through our newscasts. Area homes were not the only places impacted by these fires. Officials with BNSF report that one of their bridges in the High Plains was damaged in yesterday's fires, pausing service at their Plainview subdivision. Officials say that they have crews working with first responders to clear the area so their teams can start rebuilding the bridge. Heading now to Hartley County, where the Roman fire remains active at this time. According to the Texas Forest Service, the fire has burned about 2,000 acres and is about 75% contained. Hartley Fire and EMS reports crews remained on scene until early this morning. Then the fire rekindled and crews were called back out working on suppression in hotspots for much of the day. Now to Oklahoma, where crews there are not only helping with fires in their state, but in Kansas as well. There are 4 reported fires still active and 1 that is out. Starting in Cimarron County, where one fire near the Baca County state line that's burned 1,200 acres and is 100% contained. Another reported fire southeast of Boise City, no word on acreage or containment. The Miller fire is burning in Texas County. It's reportedly burned 20 acres and there is no containment number at this time. In Beaver County, there is a fire west of Beaver that's reportedly burned 214 acres. There is no containment. There is also the Wolf Canyon fire, which has burned into Kansas. No word on containment or acreage burned yet. We'll get an update on some of the other fires in a moment, but first, let's check back in with John Harris. I've been working for 2 days now to put out several fires across our area, like this one in Potter County. The Texas A&M Forest Service says that the Shifty fire burned over 5,000 acres. The fire is reportedly 100% contained. And crews all are working right now to contain a fire in Hardin County north of Quanah. According to the sheriff's office, it is west of Highway 6. No word on how many acres have burned in that fire. The Quanah Volunteer Fire Department reports this as 80 to 85% contained. Moving now to Briscoe County, where officials are reporting a new fire called the Cherokee Fire. The Texas A&M Forest Service says that the fire has burned more than 3,200 acres and is now 100% contained. The other Hall County fire is called the Oxbow Fire. The Forest Service says that fire has burned 2,000 acres and is 30% contained at this time. A new fire in Hall County now, this one being called the Cheney Mountain Fire. According to the Forest Service, that fire has burned 600 acres and is 40% contained. And a new fire in Childress County called the Baylor Creek Fire. The Texas A&M Forest Service says that this fire has burned more than 100 acres and is 100% contained.